Hi students, good morning to all. Welcome back to our maths class. Today we are discussing about a new chapter, that is chapter 6, sets. What do you mean by sets? Do you know what is sets? A set is a collection of well-defined objects. A set is a collection of well-defined objects. This well-defined is very important point. Okay, well-defined. Okay, because why they are stressing this well-defined? Well-defined. For example, colors in a rainbow. It is well defined, you know. Colors of rainbow means only 7 colors are there with or okay. But something is not well defined. Not well defined means suppose the students of your class or tallest students in your class does not form a set. Tallest students in your class does not form a sets because it is not well defined. It is not well defined because it is impossible to find tallest students in your class. It is impossible or very difficult to find. We don't know the correct height. That's why the tallest students in your class does not form a set. Okay, tallest students in your class does not form a set. Otherwise, height between 100 and 130 centimeter. Height between 100 and 130, we can find it. That form a set. But just the tallest students is not a set because it is not well defined. Let us check the universe. Well defined means it's some universal truths or universally accepted. All the things are well defined. So colors in a rainbow form a set. Again, cricket players or football players. If you are taking cricket players or football players, how to find that one? Is that form a set? Cricket players or football players or your favorite cricket players? List out your favorite cricket players or favorite football players. It is vary from one person to other person. Suppose if you like Messi, then others don't like Messi. They like Ronaldo, etc. Neymar, Ronaldo, etc. So it vary from one person to other person. Okay, it is their own choice. So it does not form a set. We can't form a set because it is not well defined. Your favorite set of favorite players, set of favorite cricket players, set of favorite football players is not well defined because it is vary from one person to another person. That's why it is not from a set because not well defined. Set means it is only a collection of well defined objects or elements. For example, colors in a rainbow. Otherwise, planet in solar system, planets in solar system. Then even numbers up to 10. We know that the even numbers up to 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. Okay, these are forming a set. Okay, and the most important thing while constructing a set is always use capital letters. Always use a capital letters and the elements put it in a curly bracket. See, elements put it in a curly bracket. This bracket is called a curly bracket. Okay, so always write capital letter set for set notation and use curly bracket. The next example, vowels in English alphabet. Vowels in English alphabet. So how to form vowels in English alphabet? Set V. This is read as V. Set V. Okay, always use capital letters. Set V is equal to in curly bracket A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, this form a set. Clear? Next example, famous rivers in Kerala. Famous rivers in Kerala. So it can be represented set R, capital letter. Set R is equal to, you can write some rivers, Bharatapuzha, Periyar, Pamba. Okay, Bharatapuzha, Periyar and Pamba. Put it in a curly bracket. So these are some examples of set. What do you mean by set? A set is a well-defined collection. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Well-defined means well-defined. Well-defined means distinct. Okay, distinct. For example, planets in solar system, it's also well defined, suppose the students, tallest students in your class or tallest students in your school, it is not easy to find, so it is not well defined, so it does not form a set. Okay, it does not form a set. Suppose students having height of 100 to 150 or like that, it is, we can find it, so that also form a set. Then another example, the books in a library. Books in a library. Not from it is not well defined. How many books are there? We don't know. It is very difficult to find. So it does not form a set. Okay. And if they are specifying the books of Shakespeare or the books of Wordsworth, like that, or the works of Shakespeare, we can form a set. There are mainly two set notation is there. We can notate this set two ways. First one is roster form or tabular form. Roster form or tabular form. First one is roster form or tabular form. And second one is rule method or set builder form. Rule method or set builder method. Usually these two methods are very important, roster form or tabular form and rule method or set builder form. Okay, roster form or tabular form, rule method or set builder form. Roster form is very easy to write. Okay. First, what is roster method? See, roster method means roster method. First one is roster method. Roster method or roster form. What is roster form? Roster form means just already we discussed, we can write the set start with the capital letter and the elements put it in a curly bracket, and each and every elements should be separated by comma. These are the rules while writing roster form. For example, set of whole numbers. Whole numbers notation is W. W, set W. W should be capital letter, equal to, then curly bracket. Start with a curly bracket. We already know. Set of whole numbers means 0. Whole numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And close this curly bracket. And also, you should put a comma in between these numbers. Okay, the elements are separated by commas. Okay, elements are separated by commas, and these elements put it in a curly bracket. And start with this one. Always set is capital letter. While writing the set, you should use capital letter. Now, next example, set of natural numbers. How to express set of natural number in roster form or tabular form? Roster form or tabular form. N is equal to, natural number means N is equal to 1, 2, 3, etc. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc., etc. So, first start with curly bracket, then 1 comma, 2 comma, 3 comma, 4 comma, 5 comma, etc., etc. and close this curly bracket. Okay, we don't know how many natural numbers are there. Natural numbers are infinite. Also, whole numbers are infinite. Okay, so This is the notation, roster form or tabular form. Then how to write the set of integers? Set of integer means it include negative number and positive number 0. Negative number, positive number 0, or negative number along with the whole number is called integers. Integers notation is sed. Integers notation is sed. Set of integers, sed is equal to, okay, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 2. Okay, z is equal to negative 2, negative, etc., 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 negative 2, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. Because negative numbers are also infinite. Positive numbers also infinite. So z is equal to etc., 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 negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. This is set of integers. Set of integers. This is set of integers. And when you are writing these numbers or these elements, the order is not important. You can change the order. Okay, order is not important. And no need of repetition. No need of repetition of elements. For example, set of letters in Thrissur. Set of letters in Thrissur. So, how many letters are there in Thrissur? Suppose Thrissur is a place, you know. So, capital P is equal to, in curly bracket, THRISU only. Because spelling of Thrissur is THRISSUR. This S and R. S and R is repeating, but no need of repetition. Okay, keep in mind when you are writing the sets in roster form or tabular form, always use capital letter first. That is set NP like that, capital letter, and start with a curly bracket and separate the elements by using commas. And order is not important. Order is not important. Suppose set AB, suppose some elements in set A is ABCD. ABCD is also written as ACDB or BCDA like that. So order is not important. Again, no need of repetition. No need of repetition of elements. No need of repetition of elements. Okay. So this is roster form. Second one is set builder form. Set builder form or rule method. So set builder form means here we are generalizing a rule. We are generalizing a rule. Okay. For example, let A be a set of natural numbers less than 10. A be a set of natural numbers less than 10 means how to write in roster form? A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Less than 10 means 10 is not including. Okay, up to 9. So that is the roster form. Then how to write in set builder form? Here we are making a rule. So A is equal to X such that this 2 dot read as such that. This 2 dot, you know, this is read as such that A is equal to X such that X element of N. Natural number, you know, natural number. So X element of N. This is read as element of. This notation E read as element of. Element of. Okay, element of N, comma, X less than 10. Okay, X less than 10. Set A is equal to X such that X element of N and X less than 10, comma or and. A is equal to X such that X element of N, because this X belongs to natural number set, and X less than 10 means it includes the value 1, 2, 3 up to 9, you know, that's why. This is the set builder method or rule method. We are writing a rule. Okay, writing a rule. One more example. Let B is a set of even natural numbers less than or equal to 14. B is a set of even natural numbers less than or equal to 14. Less than or equal to 40 means 14 included. Okay, less than or equal to means the natural numbers less than 14 and also 14 included. 14 included. So how to write in set builder form. B is equal to set x such that this two dot is read as such that x element of n. X element of n means x is including in natural number, you know. Even numbers are natural numbers, you know. So x element of n and x less than or equal to 14. The notation of less than or equal to, this is less than or equal to, read as less than or equal to. Less than or equal to, this is read as less than or equal to 14. Less than or equal to means strictly included 14. Strictly included 14. That is 1, 2 natural numbers, you know. So 0 not included. 1, sorry, even natural numbers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. Up to 14, you know. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We can write in roster form also. B is equal to, in curly bracket, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That is roster form. Then set builder form means V is equal to x such that x element of n and x less than or equal to 14. Less than or equal to 14 means 14 also included. Okay. Now let us discuss exercise 6a. Exercise 6a, first question, write the following in roster form. Write the following in roster form. First question, a1 is equal to x such that 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. So we get the value. If we giving the values for this x, we will get 11. First we can give 0. 2 into 0, 0. 0 plus 3, 3. It is not 11. Now give 1. Put x equal to 1. So 2 into 1 plus 3. 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 3. It is 5. Okay. Not equal to 11. Not equal to 11. Now check with the 4. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So only one value for x, that is 4. So x is equal to 4. So a1 is equal to set 4. a1 is equal to set 4. Okay. Also you can check with the negative value also. 2 into negative 1, negative 2. Negative 2 plus 3 is 1. Not 11. That's why. Second question, a2 is equal to x such that x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. Here x square is there, you know. So you can give positive and negative numbers. Because they are not telling that x is a natural number or anything. Okay. So we can take positive number as well as negative number. Suppose take 1. 1 square is 1. Minus 4 into 1, 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Minus 3 minus 5, minus 8, not 0. Then negative 1 you take. Negative 1 square is negative 1 into negative 1, positive 1. Minus 4 into negative 1, positive 4. See? Take minus 1 square minus 4 into negative 1. Next, second question. a2 is equal to x such that x square minus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. For what value of x we can solve this equation, or this equation getting 0. So suppose first take it as 1. 1 square minus 4 into 1, that is 1 minus 4 minus 5 not equal to 0. Then x equal to minus 1 you give. So minus 1 square minus 4 into minus 1 minus 5. Negative 1 square. Negative 1 into negative 1, positive 1. Now negative 4 into negative 1. Negative into negative, positive 4. Minus 5. 1 plus 4, 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. Clearly it is 0. Then take another number x equal to 5. 5 square minus 4 into 5. 5 square minus 4 into 5 minus 5. 5 square is 25 minus 4 5s are 20 minus 5. 25 minus 20 is 5. Minus this 5. 5 minus 5, 0. This equation is satisfied. That means If we are giving minus 1, we will get 0. And if we are giving x is equal to 5, then also we will get 0. Okay, so A2 is equal to set minus 1 and 5. Minus 1 comma 5. Okay, so today we learned what is sets and two methods to explain sets, that is roster form or tabular form and set builder form. These are the two methods to derive or to write sets. Okay, and also discuss two questions. Now mark the homework. Exercise 6a, question number 1, sub question 3 and 4. Okay, sub question 3 and 4. Try to do that. Okay, clear? Then that's all today's class. If you have any doubt, you can ask me through WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a nice day.